Hey ho, let's go! Hi, I'm Brook Hoover, and if you're just starting guitar and want to learn some chords, I'm going to show you some chords on page 1 of my book, which is called Guitar Chords. And this is called Chord Yoga. These are the easiest, most full sounding chords that I can think of. And the first two chords are E minor 7 to A9. And you can see the diagrams up there. So I start right away learning chords in my chord book, the simple chords. And that's what this video is about. So I'm going to have you get your middle finger of your fretting hand ready. We're going to use that middle finger to go to 5th string. You count strings like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to go to the 5th string, the A string, and press down on the 2nd fret with your fingertip, right on the tip. And I would like you to hit 6 strings softly. That's E minor 7. Just let your pick sort of fall across the strings. Don't really shove it through like this. And don't really push or don't put any weight into it. Make it really light. That's E minor 7. After you understand the sound of each note, then you can give it a little quicker strum. So these are downstrokes. My thumb is on the back of the neck. I'm not squeezing super hard, and my finger is curled. And I'm on the fingertip. So it's kind of like I'm meeting my thumb and middle finger like that. See how my middle finger is curled? That's E minor 7. All right, and it's really important. I just want to make sure you've got this. I know we could go faster, but that's not what this is about. This is about slowing down and getting it right. Now the next chord is A9. I'm going to have you move your finger 1 string over to the 4th string, same fret, 2nd fret. So watch, I'm going to move it over like this. Here goes. Right there. 4th string, 2nd fret. This is called A9, and I'm going to strum 5 strings really slow. So I let my pick just drop. Now I want you to hop back to that first chord. And that's what it's all about, is changing chords, jumping back to the first chord, E minor 7. Now go to A9. You can pick up or down. Remember, A9 is just 5 strings, not 6. Cool, let's take it back to E minor 7. And A9. And E minor 7. Okay, let's take a little break. So you shouldn't be pressing super crazy hard, just enough to get the sound. So don't squeeze too hard. But if you don't squeeze hard enough, it will sound like this. So you do have to press a little bit. So either people press way too hard or not enough. You just got to find that middle amount of pressure. And remember, you're going for the fingertip, not this big flat part here. All right, cool. While you're at it, if you're using a pick, hold it on the side of your index finger on this little surface here. Right there. Not on this surface. So don't do that. Try to get it on the side of your index finger. And then let these fingers out. You should be able to see through a little hole there in your thumb and index. All right, the next chords are, I should have this memorized. Okay, get good at E minor 7 and A9. Now we're going to go to E minor to A2. I'll show you E minor to A2, the diagrams. E minor to A2. And we're going to use the same fingers, the same notes that we did before, like this. Only this time it's middle and ring. So middle finger, 5th string, 2nd fret. Ring finger, 4th string, 2nd fret. That's E minor. It's really important. That's why I'm going slow. I want to make sure everybody's got this correctly. E minor. You can strum up here. Sounds kind of weird. Or way back here. A little too bright. Somewhere in the middle. Sounds a little more average. Notice if you go back here, it's really bright up here. It's kind of weird sounding, but there's E minor. Again, that's middle and ring on 2nd fret. Middle's on 5th string, ring's on 4th string. Now I'm going to use the exact same shape and go 1 string over. Like this. That's called A suspended 2nd, or A sus2. I just call it A2. That's a pretty cool chord. E minor to A2. I see the meter man's out there trying to find our meter. Oh no, I must have blown snow on it. Okay, so they're the exact same shape, back and forth. I know this is simple, but it's really important that we get these shapes down because we're going to add more to it. We're going to add more stuff, such as the next step. Let's do one more step. This is going to be an E to an A minor. Our next step is E major to A minor. So when we say E major, we just draw that out as the letter E. That means major. When you see a little M, that means minor. So don't call it an AM, it's an A minor. That's right. And the E, you can call it E major or E. Those are both, that is correct. So these are going to use the same fingers that we just did. The E minor, we're going to add the index on the 3rd string, 1st fret. That's the same shape we just had, the E minor. Add your 1st finger to the 1st fret on the 3rd string. Cool. So that's a major chord. Sounds pretty cool, huh? And you can strum it like this. Oops. Hear what happened? That's because this part of my hand was touching the 1st string. So you have to make a little bit of a gap in there. Not up here. You have to kind of open that up. So that's E major. Super important. Now take that 1 string over and you got A minor, the same shape, which is going to be open A, middle finger on 2nd fret, 4th string. It's an E. Ring finger on 3rd string, 2nd fret. That's an A. And your index on the 2nd string, 1st fret. That's A minor. A minor, you hit 5 strings. Very cool chord. How's your hand doing? Mine's getting tired from sitting here holding the same chord. So you can only hold the chord for so long, and you're going to need to pick up your hand and sort of stretch it. Take a little break. Let those fingers recover. How's your fingertips doing? If you're new, I'm actually feeling the pressure. I must be squeezing a little too hard. Now I want you to get good at moving from E to A minor like this. Cool. I was doing a strum pattern where I was going down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So that's down, down, up. A little pause, up, down, up. Down. Yeah, I know it looks ridiculous, but you're going to get the sound if you can follow along with what I'm saying. I know I look silly here, but I'm not afraid of that. I want you to play. Now, I don't expect you to be playing quite that smooth if you're brand new to guitar, but remember that. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. And you can do that on any of these chords we've started. If you're interested, you can, if you want more of this, let me know and I can send you a book with these chords on it. If you're new to guitar, I think this is a good way to start chords. E minor 7, A9, E minor, A2, E major to A minor. And I have a few more shapes down below. That is page 1 of my book, Guitar Chords. But if you can just learn it from the video, that's okay. If you want the book, I think you might see a link in the description somewhere. Otherwise, I'll let you go and just get started with those chords. If you're brand new to guitar, those are going to be easier. You know, a lot of people might teach you a C and a G and a D. Those are cool, and those are coming up next. So this is just getting you kind of used to how to approach the instrument. All right. Well, thanks for watching. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. A thumbs up I appreciate it. You don't have to, but it helps. All right. Take care, and let's go.